Good morning, everybody. This is Diana. Decided to go live on my timeline this morning, and I'm going to be talking about how a virtual assistant can move you forward in your business. And while I'm doing that, I wanted to say good morning. It's Monday, of course. Hope everybody has a great day. Woke up on the right side of the bed today, hopefully. And if you did not, make sure you change that before you leave wherever it is you're going. I'm just going to share this to a couple of places before we get started. Um, um, and this live stream is for entrepreneurs, business owners, um, that anyone has a home-based business, network marketing business. If you're in that arena, that's what this stream is about this morning for you. And it's something that I did. I just started last week that has lifted a weight off my shoulders, thankfully enough. And so needed it. So I want to shout out to my mentor, Lisa Torres, for guiding me and saying it 2 times enough for me to have to go ahead and get it done. So today's stream is about how a virtual assistant can move you further in your business. So why would you need one? If you're at a point in your business where you're doing everything and you have a level of frustration when you do certain things, you avoid certain things that you know need to get done but you don't want to do, and it sets you back from getting things accomplished. If you're like me and you're creative, you actually produce things, but then there's other things such as whether it be social medias, graphic, marketing, certain little marketing tedious things that you want to do or that you have to do for your business and you just don't have the time to do it. You want to get someone involved to help you with that, so that way you can concentrate on your money making producing activities. For me, like I said, my activities that I love to do and I know I have to do are creating my products, acquiring new customers, and from those customers, building a relationship with those customers to then produce sales in my business. A virtual assistant can do all the other things that I don't want to do. So, for instance, I have a blog for my business. I produce videos. I can do this. But in terms of uploading the blog here, doing the video, uploading the video with the blog, then syndicating that out several times a week if you're not using some type of system to do that, being consistent on a daily basis to do that. Those tedious things, graphics to draw attention to you, all kinds of things. You really have to get someone involved in that process with you. So what does my assistant do? They help me with the tedious things that I ultimately don't want to do. So this is going to be a short stream just so that it gives you a way to think about that as we start this new week. This may be something that will help you. I think it will help everybody, that, whether you're small and it's just you, or you have a team of 3 other people, an assistant can help you. It lifted a weight off my shoulders. And I don't know why it took so long to do this. When I actually sat down with a person, spoke to them, told them what it was I wanted to do, and then we started the process. She's been working on my things this weekend, and I've been doing other things, so I don't have to do that. So what you want to do, this is a little bit of homework for you. You want to sit down and write everything that you have to do for your business, whether it's creating your product, whether it's setting up graphics, whether you have a blog and you don't have a header, all kinds of things. Just write it down. Don't think about timelines, deadlines, or anything like that. Just write everything down on a sheet of paper. And then, after you've exhausted your list as far as things that you need to do, or that need to be done, I should say, um, then write down next to those things me, meaning those are the things that you love to do and you can see yourself doing every day. So you just write me right next to it. Or if you want to get a separate sheet of paper and draw a line, and then on this side, the things that you love to do, put there, and then everything else that's on your sheet, put on the other side. your side will probably be smaller than the side of the tedious things that you have to get done. So just write me next to those things. And when you do that, everything that's on the side that doesn't say me, you need to outsource it. And it was two-time aha moment that I got from my mentor when she said that. And when she broke it down, she's like, she herself, who was a six-figure earner, doesn't do all the little things that I just mentioned. She has somebody else that does it. Um, so in order for you to grow in your business and do more, help more people, instead of doing things that'll keep you stuck and keep you frustrated, because you'll come across little hiccups that you don't want to get involved in. You'll want your assistant to deal with, and then you have meetings with them to help them with that. Let them do that. And I tell you right now, she's been working since last week, Wednesday, on my things. A couple of security issues we've had because she has to have access to certain accounts that I have. And you want to think about that. If you want someone that's local, that's a VA, but they're virtual. So again, you may not be able to reach out and touch them. You have to relinquish that those things, because although we work in our own business, we are solopreneur, homepreneur, whatever it is, some people don't want to relinquish that control, but because we hold on to those things, we kind of set ourselves back. And I can say for myself, it set me back a few couple of months because I've been doing things, or knowing that I have to do things and haven't been doing it because I've got other things that I've got to get done. So definitely think about, what are those things that are in your business that have to be done, but you don't want to do. And you're not enlisting, say, a teenager to do it. You can get somebody in college to do it for you for a few dollars. I outsource through Upwork.com. You can go on there and set up an ad for free as far as what you want done. And probably within an hour or so, you'll have people that be signing up, to reply to your particular job. And the great thing about that is you can interview these people. You can do a video conference with them and interview them, make sure that, if they meet your criteria. If you need somebody that, knows the English language, if you're doing blogging or writing or things like that, knows the English language well, can write, knows how to use technology well. Obviously, these people on here, they're skilled. A lot of them are students or freelancers, and they know how to use everything that you have. So it's just a matter of finding the right person at the right rate, because again, you do have to pay for this. It's not free unless you have somebody in your house that's going to do this for you. That will be great, but most times than not, you cannot rely on family and friends to do things for you like that. So you go ahead and get Upwork.com. If you have little tedious tasks that are one-time things, you can go to Fiverr.com and get a lot of those things done. But once I did this, believe me, it's a weight off my shoulders. So many things that I've done this week, not having to do all those other things. So what right now are the things in your business that you have to do, you're not doing because they're tedious, they hurt your head, that you have to do it. And it's simple, but to do it every day and mundane, when you have pressing things you need to do, whether it's going to events, whether it's speaking to people, whether it's creating your products. What are those things? So get them down. If you want more business tips like this that I use in my business, definitely sign up for my newsletter, which is workwithdiana.com/newsletter. And you would get an email from me letting you know when we send out our updates like this. And I definitely want to hear from you. So if you have any questions regarding what we mentioned today, or if you want any recommendations for people, or certain things that you want done, I could possibly lead you in the right direction. Leave a comment at the bottom of the stream and then send me a message. And definitely go to our fan page. I decided to do this on my regular page today, just testing out something this week, which is marketing tools you can use. And again, if you have any other questions, just definitely let us know in my chat, or in the comment section. So until tomorrow, I'll see you all soon.